All right, we are live. Happy Monday, everybody. Big waves to you. Good to see you. So in the chats, in the comments, hello, Facebook world. Let us know where you're tuning in from. It's going to be a great week. I've been looking at the words for the week, excited about this. And we're going to kick it off today with the word determined. Determined. And get all my notes laid out here. So bear with me just a second. I just had it up. All right. So determined, having a firm decision and being resolved not to change, not to change. How many of you, man, you get battled every week in between those two ears? Should I be doing this? Should I take another job? Should I be fighting through this? Like, should I be, this health journey I'm on, whatever it is, how many of you, I'll go ahead and raise my hand. I fight in between these two ears all the time, part of life. So this word determined is so big for me. Having a firm decision and being resolved not to change. I hashtag a lot, I don't quit. Why do I do that? Because I want to tell myself I'm determined to see it through. I'm determined, even in the hard days. A determined mind and a strong will bear endless possibilities. A strong, determined mind and a strong will bear endless possibilities. So I'm going to give you a couple of things about being determined, okay, this morning. Really simple things, but really strong. Number one, let your past inform your future. Let your past inform your future. Like the past is valuable. It really is. Lessons that mistakes that we've made that our future self can learn from. That's what it is. Number two, see your life and future as totally within your control. You know, we talked last week about how many of you come from maybe rough home life, poor home life, whatever it is. But our future is totally in our control, whatever we want to make of it. And one of the things I wrote down this morning was pray as if God will take care of all, but act as if it's all up to you. What is it you want to do? Number three, learn to ignore the things you have no control over. It's hard for me. I want to control everything, but there's just things I can't control. I got to learn to let it go. Because here's the deal. Mental strength is like muscle strength. And so here's the thing about mental strength. We can't waste time on mental strength in areas like, what about the media? You ever get frustrated with the media if you ever watch it? Oh my goodness, all the time. But we have no control of that, no matter how frustrated we get. So don't exercise or let your mental strength, right? It's a muscle. Don't waste that muscle on that if it's out of your control. And then the last thing I'm going to turn it to Coach is never stop to, I don't know what I wrote down. Never stop. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't read my words. Never stoop to complaining, criticizing, or whining. And I want to tell you something personal with me. Personally, I'm working on strengthening my mental game. And so over the last couple of weeks, I've been reading and studying into the no complain rule. It's an amazing book because I realize that to be determined, I can't get caught up in complaining, criticizing, and whining about things. So great word for me this morning, Coach. I'll turn it to you. let's see. We might have to unmute Coach. I'm working, Coach. Hang
All right,
with
I
me.
got it.
There we go.
Yeah. Normally I don't have to do that. So anyway, good morning. Wow.
Good.
Mondays. Y'all know Mondays are my favorite day. Every day's great, but Mondays are my absolute favorite day of the week. Just gives us an opportunity to get going and get the whole week started off on the right foot. Let me cut these ringers off. My phones have been ringing this morning. Okay, determined. What a great word. And, you know, everything that Coach Palmer just spoke about was so valuable. I know it was to me. Everything just spoke to me directly. I got some good news for you this morning. Determination is a skill that can be learned. So if you don't feel like you're very determined or you don't have determination, it can be learned. So here we go. Start by simply figuring out what you want. What do you want? Then create healthy habits that increase your chances of reaching those goals. Stick with your determination over the long run by using strategies that you come up with to overcome any obstacles, because they're coming, to overcome any obstacles that keep your motivation strong. You know, the thing you got to understand anytime we're working on determination and being determined is it's not something that's going to happen in a day or two. You have to be okay with things taking time. If I've learned that the older I get, I'm one of these people that I want to get it done. I want to get it fixed. I want it done now. But I've learned if I just lay a plan out and let it develop and utilize the people and the things around me, things happen to go a whole lot easier and a whole lot more complete for me. So here's some things that we can do to become a more determined person. Figure out exactly what success means to you. And then you'll be better equipped to persevere towards your goals. So what does success mean to you? I love what Coach Palmer said this morning about letting your past help you in your future. You know, a lot of people will tell you, forget about the past. You're living in the past. You know, we don't want to actually live in the past and be stuck, but we can utilize and learn from that to help us stay determined. Another thing we need to do is create a few specific goals. Develop very clear goals that are geared specifically towards reaching the success that you imagined. The key there is what you have imagined, not what somebody has put between your ears, like Coach said, but it's what you imagine. Break your goals down. After you've clarified a few specific goals, divide these goals into what? Smaller goals. You'll feel a whole lot more determined to stick to your goals if you know what's expected along the way. Break them down. Win each little battle one thing at a time. Celebrate every little bitty goal that you break down. But as you do that, set challenging deadlines. Creating a time frame to accomplish your goals is one of the most powerful ways that I think you can stay determined. Because if you stick a time frame on something that you're going to do and you are all in, you're going to be a little bit more determined, I believe, to sticking to that. Number 5, eliminate negative thinking. This is an important part of being determined and achieving your goals. That's just an important thing of our goals, our life, everything. Eliminate it. We all have it happen to us, but work harder to get rid of it. Build your self-confidence. Confidence is the ability to believe in yourself no matter how bad things are looking. Self-confident people experience a hurdle, but they still believe that they can overcome it. And y'all, that is determination. We have hurdles get in our ways all the time. What you need to do is you need to visualize that unbelievable hurdler, that sprinter that can get up and over and clear it. Even if they clear it just a little bit, but they clear it. How many times have they knocked that hurdle down? 1,000, but they keep working. So keep being determined. Determination is seeing a roadblock and believing that you can get past it because you believe in your abilities. That's determined. I want to end with this quote from, I never heard of this man, Kenneth Hutchins. Thought it was a very good quote. It's your determination and persistence that will make you a successful person. It's pretty simple, but man, is that solid. So anyway, y'all be very determined today. Be determined to be a difference maker with yourself, not just with others, but with yourself. So have a great day. Love y'all. Thank you so much for being on today with us.
Coach, thank you for the notes and the words on determined. And I got to say this to everybody. Congratulations. Like, great number on the call this morning. Exceeded our normal numbers count, and everybody on Facebook watching, guys, we love you. We're grateful for you. We're going to have a great week together. We're determined to have a great week. See you
That's right,
guys.
Coach. Love y'all. Happy Monday.
Thank you guys. Have a great day.
You great
Great day.
message.